G'day, mate. There we go. Okay. G'day, mate. Welcome back to the Universim with me, JD. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to jump in research. Scroll that way. We have entertainment, Ministry of Architecture, although that says effects coming soon. So let's get machinery is coming soon as well. And that unlocks nothing. Ministry of Architecture unlocks nothing. Nothing else has been highlighted in our tech tree. Okay, we've got a couple of researchers. Alright, so that's number one. Number two, our plague of people wandering in and out of the sea. So, first off, I'm going to admit this is going to be the last episode. And I don't know if it'll be a full episode or a half episode. But I wanted to do some sort of episode to say, hey, this is it. And this is why. Basically, what we have is right down here at the bottom of the sea somewhere. No. Here. Got to rotate to the right angle so we can see where it is. No, I can't see it now. So that's a dead person. That's another dead person. That's another dead person. Ah, there's one wood with 12 wood. And nope. I believe that little thing right there is food. Nope, that's a dead person. That's another dead person. So, oh, see, we got wood here as well. And this person, this person's a courier, picking up resources, and they are now coming down here to attempt to pick up these resources, which for whatever reason they can't pick up from the water because resources are not meant to be in the water. And if it helps at all, this lake is having the exact same problem. Somebody has somehow magically dropped stuff in the lake by trying to pass through the lake and then died in the lake and dropped their resources. So, I have twice now gone back and loaded saves. Now I save at the end of every episode. So I've actually had to go back 4 episodes to before this stuff was in the lake. To find out that... Actually, let's try... Didn't have a single ounce of impact whatsoever. So I had to go back 4 saves to get to a point before something got dropped in the lake to stop this massive chain reaction. And then played forth from there. And then somebody dropped something in this lake instead. So then I attempted to empty the lake. Because I figured, like, if I get the water level down low enough, because it was near the coast. And I figured if I get the water level down low enough, then they could path in and get that. Because that's what actually used to happen. The lake levels used to decrease over time. I actually got the lake down to 40% full. In the time it took it to get down to 40% full, everybody in the colony died off, basically. And that's with these pumps, plus I surrounded the whole lake with more pumps, plus I upgraded every pump I could. So I basically dumped all of our resources into as many pumps as possible and got it down to 40% before everybody died. Anyway, I have found out picking up nuggets one at a time and dropping them halfway across the base does help, and it unbreaks them for a little while until they path over here for reasons, and then when they get over here, they're like, oh, we want food. Oh, it's right here in the lake. We're going to path into the lake. Yeah, there's an electricity shortage. I know. It's just that the wind has got horrible. The wind's maxed out, and that means all these are... Oh. Turned off. Okay, so we have a movie theatre, which, you know what? Because we're going to be in this general area anyway, we're going to drop right there. Prioritize the hell out of it. We're going to try... I don't think this will work. No, it doesn't work. No, because they're raw resources. Is there any way for me to speed this stuff up? Okay. Where are we? So you have no refined resources. You're a lumberman. Can I pick up a tree? You've got 11 wood. You now got 16 wood. So I can do that. Yeah. Along with... And this is something I didn't realise till halfway through. Or I didn't think of. I just plant trees right at the front. Because they cost 2 belief points. Or 2 creator points. Okay, so that alarm's been going off for the last 10 minutes. Nobody has stopped their loop. They're basically all done for. And there is absolutely nothing I can do to fix it. No, that's a tutor hall. Ow. Governor, I did get to work in a different save. So if I set it to 20 nuggets... Oh, great, that person just died off. And we want workaholic, just on the off chance it makes any difference. So, if going to eat, let me guess, you're over here in... Yep. So, this will just assign every nugget possible to buildings. I don't know if it min-maxes stuff or just assigns randomly. So yeah, it'll just assign people until there are only 20 available. And that's our nugget there who is just wandering off into the lake. And yeah, there is no way to fix this. Unfortunately, I can't telekinesis... I can telekinesis dead bodies. It's now daytime. What are we going for? Okay. Let's try and just get all the dead bodies out of here. Have a splat. Really? Come on. Pick up that dead body. And that dead body. And that dead body. That dead body. There you go. Ooh. Nope, that's another dead body. I thought you were a piece of wood for a minute there. dead body. There's a lot of splats. That dead body. So, like, I can scare everybody off, but then they pretty much instantly turn around and work their way back into the sea. Another dead body. Another dead body. Water pump is no more. We actually have things breaking now. More dead bodies. You're a live one. Go away. There we go. 3 food. And I have no way of picking that up. Even if we slowed down the game. You can interact with the water sometimes. Even that's hit and miss. But yeah, I can't pick up the food. If I could just pick up the food, that'd solve the whole problem. But you know, food 19, food 3. Oh, that was another one just dying. So yeah, it's unfortunately we're done. And I have been onto the forums and I have looked, and there has been a couple of bug reports for this exact same bug. We just seem to have copped it worse than any other reports on the forums. And yeah, there's yet to be a dev reply, but like it is January, it is sort of the Christmas holiday period. What, now I can't interact with anything? Research complete. So, is there anything else we can research? Nope, 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 nope. Well, really I can't interact with any buildings? Let's go Jolt of Joy. Cast. Nope, I can't interact. Well is on the brink of collapse. Woohoo! I broke it in a whole different way. Try and put something down, hit the escape button. Nope, I can't interact with that either. Oh, my watchtower's empty. Telekinesis. No, I can't even use god powers. Pull out of ground. Awesome. We have a whole new bug. Telekinesis. Nope. Nope. Wells holding together with a bit of string and chewing gum right now. Clicky, 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 clicky. Nope, can't interact with it. Alright, let's go with archive. No, because I actually want to interact with these things. I want to actually look at what we get if we sacrifice the whole village one at a time into the altar. Crime's very high. Did we ever get... Yeah, we got the police station up and running. Did we get the rehab center up and running or not? I don't remember because I've now done this twice. I think that's it. It is, and it's not complete. And I can't click prioritize anymore. So Yeah, I would have liked to have built a movie theatre. It was only that and the rehab centre were the only two things that I don't think we got placed down. Well, hospital, fire station. Oh, we didn't do a fire station either. Obviously we did. Quite a few of them. I just never had a chance to interact with one. Tavern we did, which is the old food place. School, rehab, law enforcement, movie theatre, forecast tower. Town hall we've done. Watchtower. Archive we've done, obviously. Power, water, stone, oil, iron, lumber, gas, reservoir, warehouse, battery, and a courier's hut. Local business, hunter's hut, fishing, farm, and a bunker. We never bothered with bunkers. And plus the 2 refineries. So, yeah. Oh, okay, that did something. Still doesn't let us click on things. Okay, so the Universim as a whole. So I pretty sure I kickstarted this project probably a year and a half ago now, because I was really excited to see another God game, and I'm a little bit disappointed with the way progress is going and the direction the game changed. Because originally it was, if you go back and watch the early Kickstarter videos, it was originally very much a, like, you're a god, but if you do nothing, the colony survives without you, rather than me physically having to go around and place every building. I could place every building, but I could also just step back and just watch them and be a god and answer prayers when I felt like it, or choose whether they went to war or made peace, which I guess I can sort of still do. Not really, but sort of. So yeah, unfortunately, it's really turned into a you're a god of the village and you need to micromanage the little people. Which, nah, it's interesting, don't get me wrong, but not sort of what I originally kickstarted. The game has had updates. It has had major changes. It has got partway through the alpha with people like Nikola Tesla, which was one of the side missions we got. There were actually quite a few side missions that actually brought into the game that I played during one of the alphas, betas, one of the two, with Trump and with Nikola and with I want to say Westinghouse, but it's not Westinghouse. It's the other electricity guy. With a couple of inventors along the way, and you could help these people or not help these people, and it would overall change the way your colony worked. Same with in the tech tree, you could play with Dupe's DNA or Nugget's DNA, and you know your tech tree wasn't linear like this. It was 5 random things that popped up, or 4 random things that popped up, and you could choose one of them, and one would be better colony, better research, actually moving up the tech tree, whereas a couple of the others wouldn't be that at all. They'd be like, let's tweak with their DNA, and suddenly they run 2% faster or 3% faster, which might help you in the long run, but they could have better wells for 1 minute's worth of research compared to this for 15 minutes worth of research. So there were things like that, and unfortunately they went away from that idea and they went with the traditional tech tree, which I'm a little bit sad to see. On the flip side, in the town hall, we do have the leaders that we can choose, and from looks of this, the fact that it just says this law speeds up your research progress, it seems whatever laws we enact over the colony's age are permanent, and those buffs remain permanently in the colony. So I've picked a lot that lower my injury rate and that sort of stuff. And our injury rates have actually been really, really low. We've got away with 2 hospitals, mostly up until this point. Had I picked other ones, then yeah, we might be in a different situation. So yeah, look, I look forward to seeing what happens in the next update. I have this save that I'm either going to keep this save or roll back to an earlier save when either a fix comes out for this bug or a new content patch comes. I haven't been following the Universim's development cycle, not the same way I follow like Oxygen Not Included, where on the main menu they have a little thing counted down here that says new updates in X weeks or X days. Because like that's hard to miss. So yeah, I'm going to keep following the game. I'm definitely interested in the game. We are only on version 0.29, so we're really, really, really in the alpha stage still. So we'll see what happens when we get a little bit either further into the alpha or a little bit more into the beta, when things hopefully iron themselves out a little bit more. But yeah, this is it for me, JD, and the Universim. Thank you guys so much for watching the series. I really hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Next time around, we're definitely going to take a slower playthrough, and I'm definitely going to read some of the tech tree perks. Fire isn't particularly picky about what it consumes, which makes it difficult to control. If science were given enough time to identify fire's weakness, they could surely create new tools and materials to assist firefighters in their duties. Plus, a safer work environment will likely attract more volunteers. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm probably going to, next playthrough, spend a little bit more time, slow myself down, because I honestly didn't think we'd end up I didn't think we'd end up getting to the end of the existing tech tree this fast. That's probably a better way of putting it. I definitely didn't expect to be ending the series this fast either, due to game-breaking updates or bugs. But being an alpha game, I should have envisaged that a game-breaking bug would be what ended up killing us. So, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. If you've enjoyed the Universim content and looking forward to more of it, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell. There will be more in the future. This will be a game I will keep following all the way up until it actually gets to its final release. Anyway, thank you guys as always. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.